Okay, welcome. A lot of times when I get a problem and I see some negative exponents, I hate negative exponents. So what I like to do is just rewrite them. So to do that, I need to kind of understand how we come about negative exponents and how to rewrite them. So by the properties of exponents, if I have x to the negative a, I can rewrite that as a positive exponent by replacing it now in the denominator. If I have an exponent with a negative exponent in the denominator, to rewrite it as positive, I can now write it in the numerator. So what I'm going to have to do to make these positive, I'm going to have to rewrite them in the numerator. And to make this positive, I'm going to have to rewrite it in the denominator. So to do that, I have 54. X cubed, that remains the same. But now I'm going to have x squared times y squared all over here, now y to the first power. Well, now I have my product property of exponents because I have x cubed times x squared. Oh, that's a 3. Remain there as well. So remember, if I have x to the a times x to the b, that's going to equal x to the a plus b. So I have to add my terms. And then also, I can kind of do this in the same breath. If I have x to the a divided by x to the b, it doesn't matter if it's x's or y's, I now subtract my terms. So therefore, you can see here, I'm dividing my y's, so I'm going to have to divide them out. Then I say, well, 54 divided by 3, can I simplify that at all? Does 3 divide into 54? Well, we know 3 is going to divides into 60 20 times. So therefore, we just keep on kind of subtracting them. So 57 would be 19, and 54 would be 18. So 54 divided by 3, I'm just going to still rewrite as a fraction, but it's going to be 18 over 1, right? And therefore, x cubed times x squared is going to be x to the 3 plus 2. So I'd just write this like this, 3 plus 2, and y to the 2 minus 1. Well, actually, in this case, we're going to be pretty good here, because now I'll just be left with 18. That becomes x to the 5th, and that becomes y to the 1st, which we can just write as y. And actually, I don't need to write this as a rational expression, because I don't have any of my terms negative that need to be rewritten in the denominator, because 2 minus 1 just gives me 2 to the positive 1, which I can write in the numerator. So there you go, ladies and gentlemen. That is how you simplify a rational expression. Thanks.